What's up, y'all? Today we're trying Florida Boy Burger Company for the first review here on the Brandyn Bites YouTube channel. Figured I'd start off with a bit of a bang, right? They're new, they're fresh, they're hot, and man, the food sounds amazing. I think in total for the 3 pieces I got here for you guys today, I spent around $63, right? That's with tax. It's about $18, maybe one was $16, but it doesn't matter. I wanted to try them out. I wanted to show it to you guys so you could try it out yourself whenever you get done with the review. There are 2 types of cook temp for these burgers here. One is medium well and the other is just medium. So I actually got both on a different burger so that you can see the actual pinkness of it versus the fully cooked burger. I got 2 different burgers and I got one at the end that's going to be a little bit of a difference, like more like a sandwich. So today, this one is called the Merino. So this one is pretty interesting. I wonder if you can go ahead and take a look inside the box here. So you can see that we got a nice looking burger, got some sauce in there. I'll take those out. And also they offer an upgrade, right? So it's truffle fries here. I used to work at a different restaurant that the guy that owns this place is actually kind of originated from, and they used to do truffle fries over there too. It's amazing. I always recommend you just upgrade it and do it yourself. Try it out. So let's go ahead and move the sauces around. Big sauce guy, so I asked for some sriracha ketchup on the side to dip the fries in. But man, this is going to be a juicy looking burger here. Take it out. Look at that thing. Look at that. That looks incredible. Man, it's got so much in it. It's got the arugula, the tomato. This one, I believe, was cooked well, or medium well, rather. But, like, let's see if I can get it without dripping all over the place. But, like, look how juicy that burger still looks. Look at that. It's incredible. Okay. Man, this looks great. Let's look a little prosciutto bacon dripping on the side here, but man, all right, cool thing about me, I'm always gonna let y'all have the first bite. Bless the food. Take a bite. Let's go in. I forgot to mention it's got burrata cheese on the top of it as well too, so that's just really nice. This is dope. It's such a thick cook too. The burger is actually super thick. Looks so juicy on there. I know some people like it pink. Granted, I'm that guy too. I typically like my steaks pink, my burgers pink. My whole family's all well done. They like it super dry. But this is medium well. And this gets by for people who won't know pink at all, you know? And it's still fantastic. Let me show you guys one of the fries here. It's a whole clump of them, but look at that. You got like all this dust here as well too. It's like drenched in their truffle oil, so it's super moist, super delectable. I mean, look at that. It's insane. Like I said, I'm always going to recommend you upgrade, so try it out for yourself. The crunch on it's insane. Super well done fries. They do it all the best. I pretty much was like in high school and I tried these fries out, so I know how they taste. Really good prosciutto as well. This one's called the Merino. I don't know what Dan Marino has to do with this burger, but keep it in Florida, keep it classy. On the inside as well, it's pretty great. They got like the alligator heads and everything like that, keeping it very Florida. You know, this area, Southwest Florida, a lot of people coming in from up north. So you really kind of, I'm glad they're really bringing that Florida vibe. They got the gators, they got the TV going. I think they got collabs with other people in the area. I believe I saw Hood Fishing on there. He's also, big shout out to Hood Fishing. But now this place is dope. They've just been open for a little bit, so try it out if you can. Let's go in for another bite here. Nice tomato at the bottom too. Nothing too crazy. Look at the hands. Apologize for the mess. This is their sriracha ketchup. This one they actually throw on to the 47th truffle, I believe, which is their next burger I'm going to try. But it just looks so nice. I'm a big spice guy myself. I'm going to dip it in, try it out. It's a nice blend, for sure. Definitely got the sriracha flavor, rather. But it's nice that the thick ketchup hits a little bit of the back of the throat, pause. But this is fantastic. Let's go ahead and dip the burger in here too, why not? Actually, with this piece of bread flapping off, I might have to just go ahead and pour it on. Let's get a nice bite of all that. Slide this to the side. I'm only gonna do about half the burger for y'all. I'll take the rest home just to kind of get you a little sample of what they got going on. I'll do the half for the other one as well too. But yeah, sriracha ketchup on the top, look at that. That is great. That was so good. Oh man. They have so much in there. It's not even just burgers. And the burgers look crazy. Like they have, I forget what it's called, but it's basically like blackened alligator sausage with like crab pieces on there. It's insane. I mean, you're talking, you want like nice, cool, experimental burgers. I mean, this is it, you know. It's nothing too crazy priced either. Like, I spent around 60 bucks. I'm not even gonna lie. But I got 3 things. And they were like the most expensive burgers you can get. If you just want a classic burger, you know, cheese, meat, lettuce, tomato, whatever, maybe add bacon. I don't care. You can go in there and get it for like $14. And it comes with fries too. Upgrade just a little bit, get the truffle fries, you know, don't miss out. That's a good meal. All right, let's grab another bite of this. And we'll pack it up and move to the next one. The hands are going crazy. This is very messy. I'm doing it in the car though, because that's how I want the reviews to be. Oh crap. Everything's falling off. This is ridiculous. All right, let's move this to the side. All right, this is the 47th truffle. I left the sriracha ketchup in the other bag, so we'll just raw dog this one. They got regular ketchup, that's fine. That'll get me through it. This is the 47th truffle. Oh man, yeah. And they actually have sriracha ketchup already on this, so I'm not too worried about this being like super dry or anything like that. You can see all the truffle on the top there that they kind of sprinkle at the end of it. It's got some nice nice mushrooms mixed in there. Here's a nice little piece of mushroom as well too. Now for people that don't like mushroom, that's not bad. It's like, maybe you don't like the earthiness to it, but that's not a bad mushroom at all. I'm not gonna say I'm super picky or that I don't like it, because I do for the most part. I mean, granted, if it's a bad mushroom, I'll stay away from it. That's not a bad one at all. Another super juicy burger. I mean, even the mushrooms are juicy. This is insane. You can see, kind of peeking through, the sriracha ketchup there. That's all that red stuff there on the top. Still got the arugula. That's kind of their thing. They always put the arugula on the burgers. I think it adds a little bit. It's better than lettuce, TBH. They got the mushrooms there. You can see, like I said, the truffle dusted on top and everything like that. Let's go in for another bite. Actually, go ahead. Bless the bite. Take you one. All right, let's go. Yeah. That's good. I like that a lot. I do wish there was a little bit more of the ketchup, because I'm pretty sure This is the medium, because I can see a little bit of pink in the burger. I do wish it was a little bit juicier in terms of the ketchup, but I can't complain because the meat is good. Don't get me wrong. There's obviously juice. We saw the juice. It's good stuff. Maybe it's the bread, you know, getting a little starch if in the jaws. So I'm gonna dip it in a little bit of ketchup. Nothing too crazy. If I had something crazy spicy, I'd probably be using that because I'm a spiceaholic. But ketchup gets the job done. Like I said, you do have the sriracha ketchup in there. You could use that easily. There's also some hot honey that they got in there. You could use that as a dip. I should probably ask for the hot honey, but I forgot. But, well, we'll save that. We'll save it. We'll save it. We'll save it. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. That's good. I love the cheese they have on it. Nice pull. But you don't really expect any pull from a burger, but that one did give me a little bit of a bounce back. A little how do you do? We'll take the shrooms out the ketchup. Don't let them sit in there too long. This is finger licking stuff, guys. I'm serious. I would recommend it eating inside or at home. Take it in the containers they give you. Take it to the house. You know, put it on a regular plate and stuff like that. I wouldn't be doing too much. We got some young lads, part of the Army recruiter office, walking in front while I'm eating food. Kind of crazy. I just got to get in the swing of things. This is, like I said, this first review. I'm doing this. Never done it before. So, you know, bear with me while I kind of go through it all. Hopefully the car sounds aren't too much either. But I hope you guys are liking the review so far. I'm really digging this burger. Digging both, actually. And we have one at the end that I'll share with you guys as well. That one's a little special because I've been super interested in stuff like that, so. And we got the whole crew. The whole crew is walking in front. Just gotta do it though. Just do it. Don't care. The one thing is the water. Tastes a little different. And you could say that's because of Florida stuff. I'm flinging freaking truffle stuff on all of my car. But the water's a little bit different. But nothing to complain about. It's just water. Who cares? I can go down the street and get a bottle. It's no big deal. Last little bite here of this 47th truffle. This, honestly, will send you. If you're eating 3 things like I am, I'm gonna be sent the next couple of days. I'm not even gonna lie. But if you're just getting one of them, like if you just want to do the Merino, that'd be totally fine. Don't do like I'm doing though, getting multiple. I'm just trying to show as much, at least I can handle for you guys in the meantime. I've been sitting here for a little bit. Nothing too crazy. I haven't been out here for like hours. But I did kind of post up, try to get the shot proper, and everything like that. Go over the intro just for like a couple times. The fries still kicking. And it's like, they're drenched. They're drenched in oil. So the fact that they still got this nice crunch, they could probably last you a little bit too. I mean, just look. It's like Parmesan cheese and oil and stuff like that. So it's kind of crazy. I still got people walking in front. That's a bite there. We'll do a last little fry, right? Okay. it's a pleasure trying to close this thing again. I'm done to open it up. All right. Boom. Let's move on over to the last little dish we got. This one's a favorite of mine. I've been super keen on trying these types of sandwiches recently, like everywhere I go. If they got it, I'm trying it. So when I saw that Florida Boy was gonna have it, I was like, all right, I gotta try that myself. So this is the hot honey chicken sandwich. Now they offered it with American cheese. That's kind of how it comes. They don't do any substitutions here for cheeses. They said maybe in the future they'll be doing that, but right now it's kind of like what they have in the menu, which I kind of respect. I do respect it, I'm not even gonna lie. You know, they meticulously crafted these burgers and everything like that, so I'm not gonna hate them just because I want, you know, pepper jack cheese or whatever it is, because I'm a hater of American cheese. So this is the hot honey chicken sandwich. Now I don't know how this is angled to where you can see the inside. I would assume this is like the outside crust for the most part, but I mean, look at that though. It's like drenched in hot honey, tossed in and everything. Got the pickles on the top. Now the bread can be a little starchy, but I'm hoping that the chicken is a little bit juicy, or is actually pretty juicy, to go ahead and counteract that, because I'm not really trying to get like a super mouthful of bread. But yeah, no, let's go ahead and try this guy out. Okay. Okay. So I'll start out by saying the hot honey, that's fire. I do like that a lot. The only thing I could do is a couple things. The chicken, it almost seemed like it was like the end of it and it was super battered. I don't know, maybe it was like just like a bad piece of chicken they had, but there was barely any bird in there. It was like a lot of crispy crunchy pieces, which I like the crispy crunchy pieces, but I wanted some juicy bird, you know what I'm saying? So that's what got me. The pickles are nice, they're fine, and the bread is fine too. Man, I was with, if this was like a super juicy bird, maybe I gotta try the other half. If it was a super juicy bird, I'd be happy. Oh yeah, I mean, this looks even better. Look at this. That looks like actual meat. I mean, the other one didn't even really have any meat to it. I don't know what was going on. Maybe I cut it like a fool or something like that, but all right, let's try this one. And I'm fine with saving a little bit if it's a bite in there. Like, I'm gonna eat it later pretty much anyways, so I'm all good with this. So let's go ahead and try this out. Okay. Actual crunchy chicken pieces. Not crunchy chicken, you know, but good crunchy outside. Nice meat on the inside too. Like, now that I'm actually tasting the meat, this is good stuff. This is a good chicken. And it's super juicy. Oh yeah, I'm like squeeze. I can obviously, there's like the hot honey and stuff like that too, but you can see the chicken juice just oozing out. Yeah, I don't know what the difference between that is. Like I said, I took that first bite there, and it didn't do much for me. But this, if they gave you all this the whole time, it'd be solid for sure. I mean, granted, this is still good. It's still nice. I like it, but man, I just wish it was all chicken. That first bite, first impressions are everything. You know what I mean? So. Still got more people walking in front. I don't know what's going on today. Shout out the Marines, by the way. I know it was just their birthday the other day. Respect for you guys. Shout out my buddy Damien. Love you, bud. Well, this is great. This is nice. Florida Boy Burger Company. I mean, what can I say? The burgers are great. Last little bit of these fries here. Take another bite for y'all. Peep the crunch. Still peep the crunch. Amazing. Definitely gonna come back. This is the most I've ordered from here rather. But sitting down is nice, it's chill. Wait staff is really attentive, all that jazz. And obviously taking it to go, wasn't that long anyways. That's really cool people behind the bar. Owner's super dope. Like I said, he's from the same place that I used to be an employee at. So I kind of know the whole vibe of it all. It's all very, very, very experimental. They got Nice Guys, I think is one of them. Nevermind, which did close, but that was open for a little bit. So just shout out to everybody that works here. Shout out to the food. If you're in the area, it's in Fort Myers. Southwest Florida is the area around here. So Fort Myers, Florida Boy Burger Company. Check them out. Peace.